Good afternoon and welcome indeed to another edition of Titans Talk right here on the Mark Moses Show as we talk all things Eastern Florida athletics. And right now, we got to talk to this fine gentleman. Yes, the head softball coach there at Eastern Florida, and his team is red hot. You look at these stats, 14-2. They just won a game 20-0. Oh, man. Coach Andrew. Okay, got to make sure I say it right here. Zeger, is that correct?
That's correct.
I got it. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I am doing just fine. We talked right before your season started, and you were talking about expectations for the season. Are you happy right now? I know it's a long year. It's still going to be going on. Dude, 14-2. How excited are you for your team?
Yeah, super excited. Off to a hot start in all phases of the game. So I'm proud of the girls here, and I'm proud of what they've done so far.
All right, you just took on, got to make sure I have my stats correct here, Seminole State College. It was a doubleheader. You won 7-6, hard-fought win, and then you win 20-0 in the second match. What did you take? We'll start with the 7-6. What did you take out of that game?
Yeah, we battled. Our starting pitcher only got us through 2 innings, and we brought our reliever in, and she came in and held them scoreless the rest of the game until that 7th inning when they put 2 up. But seeing that resilience and them coming out and just fighting through that game and getting that close win was huge. And then in between games, they really stayed focused and they wanted that second game, and the bats came out hot. And I mean, when you put a 6 spot up in the first inning, that really gets to the other team instantly.
All right, you've been around this sport a long time at different levels, and I joke with this: baseball, softball, doesn't matter. One of those types of games, do you kind of go like, whoa, let's hold some of this offense for the next couple of games? Like, hey, what are your thoughts on that, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, our offense is super deep. Even we put everybody in but one player to hit, and even the bench came in and went 3 for 5. So it's we have people on the bench that could play at this level and at other levels, and we're fortunate enough to have them there. But I mean, the offense so far in 16 games, we've scored 166 runs. So we're at around 10 spot a game. So I mean, the offense is igniting everything so far this year, and you don't often get to put up a 20 spot, but we've put up a 20, 19, and 17 spot already in 16 games. So I hope that this year we keep that offense rolling like that.
All right, then the question is, the follow-up is, what is the identity of this offense then?
We're extra bases, man. We love to drive the power alleys, right center, left center. And I mean, we had 20 home runs all of last year, and we have 15 already this year. So our extra base hit numbers are up there, and we're looking to keep building on that. We can come up with, it doesn't matter if there's 2 outs, 2 strikes, whatever it is, the girls are super confident, and that's huge for us. Going into every AB, I feel confident that someone's going to get the job done 1 through 9, 1 through 15, whatever it is, that whoever's in that box, they're going to get it done. And I think that's huge for the team, but it's huge for our pitchers and defense too, because they know they're not trying to hold a 1-run lead or trying to hold this or that. That 1 run doesn't end the ball game, that we can put up a lot.
It's interesting. You make it sound like your team's playing 12-inch slow softball for guys over 40. No, you guys are taking on elite pitching. So is this one with all this excellent hitting you have right now? Is this like, hey, you are hammering this in practice? Like, how are you trying to keep the ladies motivated to keep hitting at this high level like this?
Yeah, we challenge them in practice. We get the machines out, we put it on spin and speed that we don't think we might see, but we make it hard for them. So when the game comes, it seems easy, and the pitching seems easy. So we challenge them on a daily basis, and we want to see the best out of them at the elite stuff. That way, when we get to games, when we do see elite stuff, it just seems normal because we do it every day.
Go back to that game 1. You went 7-6. You brought up the conversation. All right, your starter only gave you 2 innings. That happens. How proud are you of that relief pitching? Those situations, get me outs, get me innings. Don't you love that as a coach?
Oh yeah, 100%, because we are dealing with some injuries in the pitching staff, and we are thin, and that's the lessons we learned. The girl who came in and got it done, she on Friday blew a game. She came in and walked two, and we lost by one, and she didn't have her best performance, and to see her learn from that and come out 4 days later and get the job done and against the number 11 team in the country and have that confidence in herself, that preaches volumes of where we are and who we have on this team.
Aren't those good learning experiences where, hey, we're dealing with human beings here? It's not robots taking on robots. Is that a good example of that, coach?
Oh, 100%, 100%. We always talk about chasing failure and getting on our bus and riding our bus and going where our bus needs to go. And we're not going to win all the games. It's just like life. We have to learn from experiences. We have to learn from losses. We have to learn from negative things. And failure is what's going to propel us to success when those times gets hard at the end of the season and where we want to be at the end of the season. So each step we take is a huge step for us in the long run.
I want you to know my nephew, he's 9. He's getting into basketball, and he got upset because he kept missing shots. And I tell him, we got to get you over there as well. I'm like, dude, you're not going to hit every shot. That's impossible. When you're sport softball, no one's batting 900, right? Like that doesn't happen after a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. And that's the thing that we have to learn, and we call it one pitch at a time. We have to stay within it one pitch at a time. You might look silly on and get beat on a pitch, but you have 3 strikes for a reason. Like we have to be able to stay in and stay confident and keep going. And I think that's one reason why we're hitting 416 this late into the season still, because they are confident that the pitcher's going to miss and we're going to hit that miss, or the pitcher's going to make them look silly, but that's all right because they have even more pitches to come. And if they get out one time, you still have 3 ABs. You still have 2 more ABs. You still have 1 more AB. It only takes 1 AB to get the job done and win the game. You could strike out 3 times and get the game-winning hit. So in a sport like we play, it's huge to keep our mindset and huge to keep our confidence throughout the whole 7 innings or however many we're playing.
All right, let's go. Let's go over this again. 14-2, great start to the season there at Eastern Florida for softball. 2-0 in the conference. It's early. All right, here's what you got. You take on Hillsborough College. I believe that's Friday tomorrow with the doubleheader. Then you're at Indian River. We'll start with Hillsborough College. What do you think of this matchup, Coach?
Yeah, we got to get at it. You have to approach every game with the confidence and you have to approach it like the job's not done, and the job's not done. And anybody, because we are in the best conference, can come in here and compete and beat everybody. So we can't look by anybody, no matter who it is, even though we have the number 2 team next week and the 5 team next week. Hillsborough can come in here. They got a good ball club. They got a really good coaching staff. They're coached extremely well. So we have to take it one pitch at a time. We have to win every inning, and we have to worry about Friday before we can worry about next week.
That is really cool, dude. Do you look ahead like, hey, I want to accomplish big things, I want to win conference tournaments, or do you just like, hey, one matchup at a time? How are you looking at it?
Obviously, your mind can wander throughout the week, throughout the day, but we have to stay day by day and think in the present and enjoy what we're doing and celebrate what we're doing after the days are done. But every single day is we have to get better. We have to keep getting better. There's no let up. We can't have a let up, because if you have a let up, you're going to get swept here and in this conference. And we can't take a sweep, especially at home. We have to do the sweeping so that way when we do go away and we do go on these road trips like Tuesday last of this week, it was huge to get a sweep against the number 11 team at their place. I can't reiterate how important that was. Last year when we played them, we went 1-3 against them and lost both at their place. And so that's a huge start for us in this. Now we just have to keep moving day by day.
All right, about you. I know you don't want to talk about yourself, but before the season started, I had you on. You're brand new to the area. Do you start to feel more comfortable driving around the area now, Coach?
Yeah, 100%. I moved from Vieira over to Cocoa Beach, and I'm a beach guy, so I enjoy being able to wake up and drinking a coffee on the sand and listening to the waves. It kind of resets me on a daily basis to be able to go over there and just find my everyday. I enjoy working out. I enjoy the beach, so I make sure I do that kind of stuff throughout the season because it keeps me reset and it keeps me just enjoying the day by day. It can be stressful. We can have long days, long nights because of these games and traveling. So being able to go home and just kick my feet back and relax sometimes is needed.
All right, so that drive must take you about a half an hour. I'm trying to think
Yeah.
in my head. Yeah, so like, all right, when we're driving home after practice, that's your time to unwind.
Yep.
Do we listen to music, talk radio? Are we in silence? What happened, Coach?
Depends on the day. I do enjoy my podcasts. I do enjoy my music. Sometimes I just put the windows down and enjoy because when you do have long days, you can get overstimulated around everybody. So sometimes it's just nice to put down my windows and enjoy the time.
Do your players suggest music that you should listen to? Do they try doing that with you, Coach?
I love it because you see the personalities in our girls throughout the year. When I drive the buses sometimes, and so when we drove the bus on Friday and then we drove the bus on Tuesday, it was a completely different atmosphere. Friday they were getting at it, coming home, listening to all different types of genres, and then Tuesday the whole ride home they were listening to Christian music. So it's cool seeing who's on that aux and what kind of mindset they're in, and when we get those 2 wins and they start listening to music like that, that's pretty cool because it shows you who they are as individuals but also what they enjoy, and it's just cool seeing everyone's personalities come out throughout the year.
Do you try to put on music you like what, or are they going to be like, boo, what happened, Coach?
So I will have my Spotify on, and because I'm driving, obviously I can't be on my phone. So they will sync into my Spotify, and they kind of know what type of music I like. So they'll add some songs in there every once in a while for me.
Okay. That's good. Hey, we're winning games. Everyone's in a good mood right now. Let's keep it up. Coach, thank you so much for coming on. Good luck tomorrow and next week. 2 big matchups there for Eastern Florida. Coach, thanks again, and good luck for the next couple of days. All right.
Thank you so much. You have a great day today.